Good morning to you guys. Good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is, in whatever part of the world that you are. Welcome to my channel. My name is Benga Richmond, and I am many things. I'm a pathfinder, um, a freelance millionaire, and I'm also the founder at F Cube Academy. So today I'm going to keep things really short. I just want to tell you a little bit about my struggle to success story as a freelancer, how I was able to monetize online on platforms like Fiverr and Upwork, and I hope you enjoy it. Okay, so straight down to let's go back all the way. Let's go all the way back to 2010. So in 2010, I was a writer, writing for small businesses here in Abuja. I was also by that time still based in Gwagwalada, like an outskirt in the outskirt of Abuja. So I was writing proposals, business plans, and what have you. And I think I published a couple of books, one, two, three, four books, as a writer. But the sad part of it was, if you're in Nigeria and you're a creative person, it's a lot of struggle for you to monetize your digital skills. So it kind of like I was just wobbling, trying very hard to monetize my digital skill, which then was writing. Well, it is now. It's still writing, right? I wasn't able to do that. I wasn't able to put food on the table for myself. I wasn't able to start a family. All the usual pains that goes with not being able to monetize your God-given talent or skill. And in this part of the world, writing wasn't something that was, celebrated. How many journalists do you know who were earning a lot of money and all that? Anyways, the good thing was that fast forward 8 years later, which is 2018, so I was able to find out about a site called Fiverr.com. Fiverr.com. And I set up my seller profile there as a writer. And my story kind of changed because that was in January 2018, January 29, 2018. I found out about Fiverr. Then by February 3rd, I had set up my seller profile as a writer. And eventually, I got my first gig, they call it gig, or first job, by February 5th, 2018. And it was a $5 job. From that $5 job, writing a small content, 100-word content, I was able to get a tip. So imagine, for the first time in my life, not only was I now becoming, celebrated as a writer, I got paid $5 and another $5 as tip because of my performance on that job. I really did that job like it was a $50 job, right? So, and then I got tipped for it. And before that February ended, I had amassed $500. So we're talking about, $5 here, $10 here, $30 here. And that was my story. So I'm going to go now and share some results so that you can see for yourself that, everything I've said so far is legit and true. Stick with me. Yeah, so guys, you remember I told you I was gonna be showing you some proof of results, and there you have it. So if you look up here, you will see that this is Fiverr.com. My title here is World Famous, right? And see how I looked. See how I looked back then in 2018. So see what I said? I was a level one. What's it called? Level one writer. You can see from Nigeria, member since January 2018. The last time I delivered any job here is 3 years ago because I eventually moved to another platform called Upwork, which I'm going to be telling you in a bit. So if you take a look, you will see some of the gigs or jobs I had on display. You will see now that it's paused. It's now paused. They are not active because I'm no longer taking jobs on Fiverr. So you will see I will create superb articles and blog posts. I was charging $50 for this eventually. I'll proofread, edit, and rewrite your content. I was charging $120 for this. Mind you, this is not how I started. I was doing $5, $10 jobs, but with time, I grew, I improved, I boosted my reputation on Fiverr, and then I could charge this amount. So take note. Then this also, I will creatively ghostwrite your books and ebooks, and that was starting at $150. And then I will write 500 words, SEO optimized article, $25. This one too is I will rewrite your resume, cover letter, and LinkedIn. So starting at $25. So these were all the services I was offering on Fiverr back then in 2018. And let's look at some results. So you will see my earnings here. I was on Fiverr roughly for like 3 months, and within 3 months, I was able to do $1,541. So it was an average of $500 per month, which at that time a dollar was about 400. So we're talking about I was doing 200,000 naira per month, working from home, not having to go anywhere, not commuting to work, not doing anything other than just staying in my corner, not having to publish any books, right, and all of that stuff. So $500 per month on the average for 3 months before I left Fiverr for a platform called Upwork. So let's go straight. I just have these windows opened up here for you. So this is my Upwork. You can see this is live, right? Look at. So this is my Upwork profile. So I left Fiverr and I went to another platform called Upwork. So you can see this. I still use the same picture. I mean, like if you go back, if you go back, can you see this picture? So just capture it. Come here, you will see that even when I joined Upwork, you see, I was still using the same picture, right? So, and that was it. So now on Upwork, I've been able to do up to 50, I think it should be $59,000 now because Upwork adds, they change it. If you see 50K plus, so it's like 59, 58 or something $1,000. So let's just say approximately $60,000 that I've done on Upwork. And look at what I do here. I'm a conversion copywriter. I'm a content developer and a SaaS expert. So SaaS is not the usual SaaS you know here in Nigeria. I'm talking about software as a service. That's something you learn. And look at what I charge: $100 per hour. I couldn't dare do this back then in 20. What's it called? I did not do this in 2018 when I started, but now I currently charge about $100 per hour, which I think is amazing. Now, so look at it: 50K plus, 69 total jobs. Look at number of hours. You can see that I still have about 32 jobs in progress. You know, the last job that I got a review for, in fact, it's about $100 and all that. So I've completed 37 jobs. I'm still in contract with about 32 different brands. So this is just amazing. You can see 1,250, $100, 250, so much money, and you're right. So you can just keep going and going like that. So these are proof of results, just to show you that this is for real. No, 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 no razzmatazz. So now that have proven, my results on both Fiverr and Upwork, let's now proceed and talk about how you too can make these results, how you too can benefit from my academy. I have an academy where I'm helping out a lot of people to monetize on these platforms, and not just as a writer, as a designer, as a proofreader, as a what's it called, web designer, graphics designer, social media manager, all of those stuff, software developer. We can help you monetize on platforms like Fiverr and Upwork. So stick with me, and I'll be sharing with you how I can help you do that. See you soon. Okay, guys, you're welcome back. So here, I want to show you how our academy works, right? Works. How our academy works. So we have this 10x bootcamp that we do. It takes each person an average of 6 weeks. Some people can finish far less, but I mean, from experience, we have over 500 students now. So from experience, it takes each student an average of 6 weeks to complete. So that's why we put it as 6 weeks each. Some people can complete in 3 weeks. Some can one day. I don't know. So anyway, so it's called your 10x Freelance Bootcamp. And what happens here is you will see the price. Initially, we're charging 100,000, but when the economy was kind of like nosediving and people's purchasing power reduced drastically, we had to be sensitive and slashed it to 50K. That's 50,000 naira. And just stick with me. Let me show you what you will get for 50K. So now we have school one. So in the first school, we'll teach you. The first school is called the Copywriting School, CWS. So you will learn copywriting from me, Coach Richmond, who has made not 25 million plus. I think now I've done almost 30. I've done 30 million, right? So you learn copywriting from Coach Mo, who's made 30 million as a copywriter on Upwork. Remember when I showed you this profile live? This is the screenshot of the same profile. Okay. Then in school two is design school. So we are going to teach you. Here you're going to learn graphics design using Canva from Coach Kingsley, who has made 18 million plus. I think he also by now has made this is an old product page. He has made 20 something million by now as a graphic designer on Fiverr. And then in school three is social media school, SMS, and you're going to learn social media management from Coach Martins, who has handled same for several high profile brands. So we're going to teach you to be a social media manager. In school four, we have something called the FQ Ambassadors Program, where we might engage you to complete easy tasks for us, and we'll reward you with something really fantastic. And then there's school five, which is the 10K complete Fiverr course. What happens here is we will help you. You receive videos that will help you set up your freelance business like a pro on Fiverr with success hacks from Coach Kinsley. And then school six is the freelance school FLS. And here you set up your freelance business like a pro on Upwork with success hacks from Coach Richmond. Just truly. So, and then apart from these six schools you're going to go through for just 50K, we now have bonuses. So the first bonus is Upwork activation video that gets your Upwork account approved within minutes. Okay, I say first 50 people to sign up, but don't worry, this is available to everyone now. Everyone will get this now. Okay, we were restricting this before, but it's now available to all. Now, for those who don't know, or for those who are having challenges having their Upwork account approved, I've heard a case of someone trying to get their Upwork account approved for 3 good years. Well, those days are over. Once you sign up to our academy, we will share a video with which you'll be able to activate your Upwork account instantly within minutes, right? So bonus two, there's a pioneer activation video that guides you step by step on how to set up your pioneer account like a pro. Okay, so for those who also don't know, pioneer is like PayPal, but for countries who are not supported by PayPal, right? Nigeria is one of those countries that is not fully supported. Now we can send money. Do I have my glasses on? Okay. I want you to see my face, right? So you can what's the word? You can once you receive your payment to Upwork or Fiverr, you do work, you receive your payment to Upwork or Fiverr, then you can send money from your Upwork or Fiverr account to your Pioneer account, and then from your Pioneer account, you can attach your local bank, GT Bank, Access Bank, assuming you're watching this from Nigeria, or whatever local bank it is you use in any African country or thereabout. So you can attach it to the Pioneer account and then receive your payment without stress, to your local bank. This whole process, within 1 hour, your money is ready, right? If you follow the right steps. But now, to set up a Pioneer account is free. If you go to pioneer.com, it's free. But a lot of our students had challenges in the past where they don't set it up the correct way. So we have to share a video that shows them step by step how they can set up a Pioneer account. So you will get that Pioneer activation video so that you can receive your payments to your local bank. Then we have bonus three, which is Grammarly Premium Access for copywriting school. Like I said, it's not just 50 people, it's available to all who sign up to our bootcamp now. Grammarly, there's the free version and the paid version. With Grammarly Premium, you can correct all your grammar before, if you're a content writer, before you send it out to your clients. You can also check for plagiarism. Plagiarism is, how a software that checks your content to be sure you are not copying content from the internet. So even after you've taken ideas from the internet and you have written your content, you still need to place it on a plagiarism checker that Grammarly Premium has, where you can put your that content there to show you the areas that are plagiarized so you can edit to fit. Okay, plagiarism is a very serious offense, in case you don't know. So bonus four is Canva Pro access. So we are going to give you access to Canva Pro. So for those who join the design school, we're going to teach you how to design, even if you don't know anything about design. We're going to teach you how to design from scratch using Canva, using a powerful tool called Canva. And with Canva, you can design logos, flyers, banners, what have you. All the stuff that clients are looking to pay for on platforms like Fiverr and Upwork. We use Canva to teach you how to design them. But on top of that, we'll now give you Canva Pro so that now you can have millions of templates to work with for your amazing designs. And we're going to make this available to everyone who also signs up to the bootcamp. It's no longer to the first 50 people. Isn't that amazing, guys? I guess it is. So that's that for that. Then bonus five is access our high premium 30 days get your first gig challenge. So after you finish your course, your 6 weeks program or whatever number of weeks you're able to complete, we will give you access to a PDF, that gives you day to day what else you can do to get your first job on Upwork. Imagine having access to 30 different things. Do this to get your first job. Do this to get your job. Do 30 of it based on my 4 years experience as a freelancer, how I was able to go from a zero to $60,000 thereabout. I've distilled everything into 30 days. Do this day one, do this day two, do this day three, up to 30 days. You're getting it as a bonus. Can you believe that? I should have sold that as a course. So bonus 6 is access Upwork proposal template video made by star student Xavier Bob. So Xavier Bob was a student that joined us last year, and he was able to take our proposal template that we did for Upwork and sizzle it to high heavens in such a way that now, when he finished working on the proposal, making it far better, he started getting about once he sends a proposal to 3 companies, he's getting about 3 jobs per week. And right now he's made several millions, as a freelance writer, freelance copywriter on Upwork. So that template, we made him to do a 2 or 3 hours, a 2 hour video where he was teaching his co-students how he was able to come about that proposal and how it's working like magic. That video, he's giving us permission to share it, so we're giving you as a bonus. Can't believe it, right? So, and then the final bonus is you will enjoy a 90-day post bootcamp expert support. So even after you go through the whole bootcamp, whether you finish in 6 weeks or 3 weeks or 10 years, well, no, don't finish in 10 years, please. Whether you finish in 1 day or 3 weeks or 6 weeks or whatever, we will still be available to support you, expert support on Telegram. So once you join join the bootcamp, we'll add you to a pro Telegram group where we'll continue to support you even beyond 90 days. But we're just putting these 90 days officially. But I think even those that have been, those that started with us 1.5 years ago, they are still on the platform. We haven't pursued them, but at least so that we never know what happens tomorrow. We said 90 days. So if it's more than 90 days, that's extra jara for you. So, and then what is the process? I know a lot of people have questions like, okay, fine, how is this bootcamp going to happen? So the tennis process is 100% online. It's a 100% online class. You don't have to come to any physical venue to do it. It used to be cohort based, but now, well, it's still cohort based because now you're going to learn with others, but you're going at your own pace. But when you finish, you are in the same, Telegram group with hundreds of other people where you can learn, share and improve your game, right? So there's a peer-to-peer community where you can learn and share, like I said, with fellow students. Then we give you compliance tips that keep your account. I hope you know that Fiverr accounts get suspended and Upwork accounts get, Fiverr accounts get banned and Upwork accounts get suspended. If you take a look at my Fiverr account, even though I haven't worked for the past 3 years, it's still live. I can decide to switch it back to active and start bidding for jobs. How was I able to do that? 3 good years and my Fiverr account is still not banned, despite that I'm not even bidding for any job or placing any services for any client to pick up, right? Or pay for. So we'll show you all of those compliance tips for both Fiverr and Upwork so it doesn't get banned. Then we have community managers that will tackle your questions. So as you're learning on the Telegram group, you can bring your questions and my community managers will tackle it. And if there's something they can't do, then I come in and offer you, the best answer. It's like Supreme Court. I give you the judgment on that question and then it's final. So, and then, eventually we used to do a certificate of completion, but right now we are thinking seriously against it because we don't want you to have that feeling that you're done with freelancing. So whether you're a graphic designer or a social media manager or all the 100 other online services you can offer on Fiverr and Upwork, we want you to be a work in progress. So even though I've done 4 years, I've put in 4 years of effort into my freelance business and I've done 60K plus on even Upwork alone, I am still learning. So certificate of completion gives an idea like, oh, you're done. But I don't know. We'll probably in the future still work on how we can still give you a certificate to show, but we're not making any promises. That's what I'm saying. You can ask for it. We can, if you need it, if you can give us a good reason, maybe you want to use it for your resume or your something, we could make an exception for you, but no promises. So guys, this is it. I hope you enjoyed this. And all this is for what? Is for 50K. Look at the beginning of this. Excuse me, I'm trying to check something here. So it's all for 50,000 naira, but we have something very unique for you. We still a lot of students are still coming to us to say that, oh, I don't have 50,000, I don't have 50,000 and all that. So we now set up something called a need-based scholarship. We keep surprising you guys, right? From 100,000 to 50,000, and now we now have something called a need-based scholarship. So even if you cannot afford the 50K, just come to our Telegram community. The Telegram community will be showing somewhere around the screen right now, the link to the Telegram group, and we're going to still leave it in the description of the YouTube video, not the comment section, the description section. In fact, we'll try and put it in the comment section. Maybe the first comment you will see under this video will contain how you can sign up to our Telegram community. It's free to attend, and then from there you can ask us further questions. And then we are going to also leave in the descriptions, if you want to join this bootcamp, how you can contact Susan, our head of student success, to onboard you to the program. So when you join the Telegram group, just ask for the partial scholarship. So we'll give you a Google link. Once you fill that Google link, you'll be able to answer some screening questions. If you pass those questions that we ask you, we will now send you an email and maybe a text message from a platform called Calendly that will tell you that congratulations, you've been shortlisted, pay so amount to be able to attend the bootcamp. Isn't that awesome? So we also do that as well. So even if you don't have 50,000, don't be discouraged. Just join the Telegram group somewhere on the screen, and then you can come and or also look for Susan's number on the WhatsApp, and send her a WhatsApp telling her that, okay, you're interested in the bootcamp, or I'm also interested in the partial scholarship, and she'll put you through how you can get access to the program pronto without effort. So I'm trying to check my list of things to tell you to make sure that I've told you everything I need to tell you. So yes, guys, this is the end of this video. I don't want it to be too long. I hope you've learned a lot. My struggle to success story, my proof of results, and how you too, I'm not just giving you those results to brag. I want you to start monetizing, to start from your $5, $10, $100, $200, $5,000, and hopefully you beat me to it. That Savior Bob guy I told you is going fast. It's growing fast, and I won't be surprised if he hits 60,000 soon. My sister, who was the first person I taught, has done 30 something thousand dollars. I'm hoping either her or Savior Bob, whoever is able to beat me, I don't mind overtaking this allowed, right? So guys, please like this video if you enjoyed it. I took a lot of time to make this video. I'm a very extremely busy person, but I took the time to impact you with this free video. So please like this video, and then you can ask me anything in the comment section. If there's something you are dealing with, any challenge you have with Fiverr, any challenge you have with Upwork, any challenge you have with freelancing generally, just go straight to the comment section, ask. One thing with me is I will check the comment section and answer every question asked on that in the comment section. So go there, and I'm not even going to ask my team to do. Personally, I will go to the comment section and answer all the questions that you ask me there. I'll keep checking because I know people will keep watching this video over time, and I'll keep responding to the questions. And finally, please subscribe to this channel. This is a relatively new channel that we are hoping to grow to 100,000, 1 million viewers, because I want to empower 1 million people across Africa to go from poverty to financial freedom, to becoming freelance millionaires through platforms like Fiverr, Upwork, LinkedIn, and on like that. So I hope with these few words of mine, I've been able to convince you to join the train and become a freelancer, to join our bootcamp. Even if you can't afford 50K, just come and ask for a partial scholarship. Fill in the Google form we're going to send to you, and would help you out from there. Thank you so much. It's Benga Richmond, Pathfinder, freelance millionaire, and a digital entrepreneur. Bye for now, guys. Ciao, ciao. Until I see you in the next video.